What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again with some One Piece. Today we're doing episodes 637 to 640, continuing Dressrosa, which I'm loving so far. Remember, if you guys want these episodes, as well as 2 weeks early access, we got Bleach, we got movies, all that, completely full, uncut. Check out that Patreon, links are down below. If you guys want to watch this live and early with us as well, come on over to the Twitch, it's a vibe. Twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. Let's hop right into today's episodes. One Piece 637. Let's do it. All right. Garp was like a real demon. I love that. This is episode 637. Here we go. It's been decades and my wound hasn't... Are you saying he dented your big ass head? What the fuck did he do to you? And he did just expose that we're Luffy. True. Buddy, don't get me wrong. I think you're strong, but if you think you're handling Dragon, you're crazy. I don't even think anyone can handle Luffy right now. Hey, what? I thought he was just headbutting. 500 million? That's more than us. I mean, he was fighting Garp back in his demon days. 500 mil is actually insane. Don Shinjo. Gotta remember that. Cavendish, I like you, but come on. Durandal? Oh, there's some shit about to go on. Is that an Owazamono? Remind me, there's Wazamonos and there's like Owazamonos. I need to know the details of the swords again, you know what I'm saying? Durandal. Sounds like a Lord of the Rings sword. If man can take a stabbing like that, man's got the hardest head I've ever seen. He's got to be armament hockeying his fucking head. Impervious skull. How do you have a skull so hard it's bending a strong ass sword? Maybe this guy, Don Shinjo, is a little more demonic than I assumed. Don't get me wrong, that was a clean hit, but he seems like his head's impervious. I feel like he's just going to get back up. One of my favorite aspects about everyone, even the New World, everyone being post-time skip, is I don't know power scaling wise how anyone fits in, you know? Yep. That seemed like he just kind of grazed him. But Luffy was holding back. Obviously, Luffy's not going to go all out on a random man in the... I mean, not a random, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't you want the Maramara no Mi as your... Saimbo from Kano? My dear grandsons. What? Good. I'm glad we're gone, because we still want to win this devil fruit. It's our bros. I would hate if he got disqualified before we even have a chance. Okay, so they can fight him in the official ring. True. That's like some Spider-Man shit. Very slick. Yeah, it's not going so great so far. Yeah, give me an update with this. I forgot they had him surrounded while he builds up his one punch on some Saitama shit. Alright. I do like a fishman here. Hack. Okay, my strongest fishman I have in my personal mind is Jinbei. This guy's got some aura. Who is Hack? 4,000. He's giving me such Jinbei vibes in the best way possible. Oh, Roy Rana's got you, bud. Shout out my boy Jinbei affecting the story even when he's not here. Ricky. Uh-oh, he's got a mask on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who is Ricky? Oh. I love how many teases for Wano I get. Who is this guy? He's clean as all hell. Now they both beat 18 dudes. Brother, you know this is gonna be an important the amount of the amount of characters in this show. I love it. We got Burgess, Bellamy, Fujitora, this random guy. And we still haven't seen Doflamingo one time this arc so far. This is insane. Buddy, every time I see him, he's licking his sword. Super pause. Buddy. Oh, yep, see? He does not fight super fair, but hey. Do whatever you can to win. Ooh, who is this guy? Again, so many characters. Who is this guy? He's like who's that kicker? Paul from fucking Tekken? Oh yeah, long feet tribe. I remember, because I was like, oh, they have long. Yep, those are some long ass legs. Not the hypnotizing knee. Chill out. Oh yeah, he's a kick blue gilly. He's a leg expert. Blue gilly versus Ricky. Shout out this announcer. Oh, I forgot Bellamy's still in this goddamn block. Did he stab their feet? That was a great, kept them immobilized from their feet down, went and grabbed their, that was actually some Robin shit. Okay, Bellamy. There goes the pair of evils, Abdullah and Jeet. And the people love Bellamy. We still got Hack too, man. We got some great fighters left. Hack just knocked that dude out. So it's between Bellamy, Elizabello, Hack, Blue Gilly, and Ricky. 5 seemingly strong-ass fighters. They count him with Elizabello, but, you know, I count them as one. But I was pretty right on with the 5 people left, you know? Oh, yeah. I forgot about Bartol. I'm a dumbass. I forgot. He was eating boogers and he's pissing in the water. He pulled it out and started pissing. He is definitely one to say fuck the rules, fuck the everything. Wow. That is ballsy though. Someone could just come by and chop that thing off. Pause. The way Bartolomeo handled the one Marine though, who handled his guy though, he's got to be somewhat strong. Maybe he's got the piss fruit. This is the craziest. He's attacking a man from behind while he's peeing. I don't think that worked out the way I assume it's. Is the crowd going to be a little shocked? Does he have his like the wiener fruit? Wait, what? Whoa. He's like, you ain't hitting me from the back. Triple pause. What the hell? Yeah, I'm very curious about Bartolomeo. Luffy's asking the right question. That episode flew by. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay, here we go. And this is 638, the next episode. Should be right where we left off. Hack was trying to fist him in the... Oh, is he gonna finish the job now? Oh, he is. Hack is done for. Okay, and just like that, my fishman brother is taken out. Man, I liked him. I'm asking the same thing, though. I was rooting for Hack. Me too. The guy had like 50 berries put on it. He's heated. He had 1 million berries on Hack. 24 competitors remain. Like 17 of them are around Elizabello. Yo! Ooh. Okay. Ricky is fast as fuck, but Blue Gilly is... Okay. Is Ricky out? With such a blunt sword, old man. He's definitely older. Who is this? I don't recognize his voice. Anyone who's anti-Doflamingo, I'm here for. I'm excited to see Frankie and the toy soldier. I forget his name. There's so many story threads in this arc I'm so excited about. I haven't caught up with any of them in goddamn episodes. I want to see him fight Sanji, though, is what I was saying. I would love that fight. Dagama, he is strong as hell. Well, is it a betrayal if you betrayed him first? Who knows? All right. Now it's just Elizabello. Has he charged up his punch, though? This man is so locked in on charging that shit up, though. It's not as if he's physically iron-skinned and take that. It's like any physical attacks on him are repelled. He's got the reflect fruit, the hard pause fruit. Like, got a full counter fruit. Like, what is going on here? I need the details. It literally seems like it's just a physical counter. He's thinking about what's at stake here. He's not going to give up easily. True. Think about where you want to go. I love the sound effects that happen from his springs. He is about to get ready to jump. I love how your idea of beating him is just go stronger. But I genuinely think that works against you, Bellamy. I think he has the reflect fruit. I mean, against physical fighters, that would be OP. I think we need a Logia to beat him. You know, like NL probably in a heartbeat, you know, but against someone like Bellamy, whose whole shtick is just using the kinetic energy as fast as possible to... That's not, you know... And Bellamy right now is the fan favorite. I'm wondering the same thing, buddy. I don't want to pause it. That's so interesting. Luffy is such an interesting MC for me because he's so empathetic. Not necessarily if you're inherently good or evil, because Bellamy is an evil, twisted motherfucker. But he sees in Bellamy someone who is not caring about what's around him and is purely striving for the goal that he wants to hit, which is very similar to Luffy, not caring about what's around him at all and just purely going for the goal he wants to hit. So he empathizes with him in that aspect. Like, don't give up. You have a dream. fight for that dream, even though Bellamy's a twisted fuck, which I actually really enjoy Luffy for relating to characters on that level, whether we might deem your goal as evil or morally not good, you're fighting for your passions, your goals, and that's something to be respected, like they're about, I was about to say, they're about to go in, Elizabeth. Are you ready yet? Any second? No. Blue Gilly, you're kind of throwing for skins by giving him any second. I'd already been drawn and kicked him in the face. Imagine he's like, oh, finally, I'm ready. Boom! Blue Gilly, yep, you fucked up. You dumbass, I would have been kicked him in the face. Yep, here we go. Here we go. This man's been charging this shit up for literally 3 episodes now. Here we go. You fucked up. That's what I say about my booty. All I need to do is throw it. You know what I'm saying? Woo, whole world will shake in destruction. Yeah, they say he could one-shot an emperor, which I still don't believe, but I do want to see that middle section of the Coliseum just on some Majin Vegeta shit. I'm down. I'm down. They're like, wait, I'm in front of him. I don't want him to throw the punch. Can I go to section D instead? They really, I'm not gonna lie, my one complaint, they'll have like something set up so beautifully, then cut immediately to the commercial thing. I'm like, damn it. It's like, damn it. See, now they cut away. Stay there. He's also against the Dofi fam, right? Stop saying that so loudly. Yeah, he wants to get our logic and reasoning for why we're going against the Dofi fam. Yeah, for that you might need a little bit of a backstory and a little bit of some, history of the Straw Hat. So, did he throw the punch? Oh, he's about to. Good, thank you. The dumpy no me. That's my fruit. The dumpy no me is crazy. I would be doing the same thing. I hope this isn't a subversion of expectation and his punch is super weak. I believe it to be strong. Everyone, Blue Gilly, Bellamy, everyone's caught in the crosshair. Oh, he's throwing that haymaker. Oh. He was not lying. Man's got that left, right, good night. All right, and that's the end of the Coliseum. I'm glad they weren't lying. Man's got that fucking punch. Yeah, imagine you're just on your day at work or you're shopping out there, So it didn't destroy as much as I assumed, but it did some damage. And in terms of either killing people or knocking them out, I was about to say that might have done the job. Elizabello might have won. Is everyone out? Did that actually work? Is Bellamy already done for? We still got some smoke to clear. I like this music that's playing. I wouldn't cheer yet. That was a hell of a punch. Wow, that'd be me with my dumpy right there. Everyone is out. Elizabello, who I thought would definitely not win, is the winner. Barto. Is he just standing there chilling? Who the fuck is this guy? The glass? He can make barriers? The barrier fruit. And he can use it offensively as well. Okay. Like I said, against physical fighters, that's a very strong devil fruit. And that's just like that, Barto is the winner. Never mind. Okay. And he hates saying that because of how disrespectful Barto is, but interesting. When I say he's the heel in wrestling, he genuinely is the heel. He's there for people to hate on him. How do you, like, how would Luffy beat that? Like, he would be very strong against even Luffy, you know? That person, I hate when they be saying that guy, this person, that person, and because you know it's someone, brother. So yeah, Frankie is now understanding that he's also anti-Doflamingo. Bro, there's so much going on right now. Ah. Your friends? You got a little resistance going on? A little rebellion? It's like that Baldur's Gate mission. My favorite Baldur's Gate mission in the whole game. The Iron Throne. Oh, wow. This is getting much deeper than I assumed. Okay, we're allies in this. Please, give me a backstory, give me a history, give me everything about this kingdom. It all started long, long ago. Damn, that episode flew by too. Okay, here we go. Episode 639. Yep. So Burgess won Block A and Barto won Block B. Okay. So far, both winners' names start with B. He's like, is the coast clear? No more Cavendish and Don Chinjao? Old and Cabbage. Cabbage instead of Cavendish is funny. That's Bellamy. He lost. He's definitely significantly stronger, but he's not quite to that level yet. Is he going to tell us to win? Win. You're a man who went from being a non-dreamer and actively dissuading people from following their dreams to being a dreamer, so. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Observant Man. I love that. Well, we also are blessed because we got taught by one of the strongest people in the world. Barto heard that? Now he knows who we are? He's either going to freak out because he's a fan of ours or he's going to be mad at us. Why is he having... What's so shocking about that? Like, did we fucking beat up his homeboy at fucking drum, you know, or something? I don't know. 45 minutes before the handover. Okay. Bro, everybody knows everybody in this shit. It's pissing me off because I don't know any of these people. That thing is significantly bigger. The only reason I'm not so afraid is because Law is here. No matter how big it is, I've seen Law cut something 100 times bigger than this in half. So Law, if you want to get to making some sashimi, I haven't had sushi in a while, you know. They essentially have a sea king down here, essentially. Yeah, all right. We need to get to some slicing, Law. Bro, that is so scary and demented. Like when you're stuck in a cave and a wolf trying to like get you or something, bro. Yeah, bro, that is scary as hell. Will people know because it's your powers? My queen. Go ahead, Robin. Do your thing. Okay, hey. I don't want to be one of those guys that says it should have been me, but if you want to spank, you know what I'm saying? Good shit, Usopp. Okay, okay. Knows ya. I don't know if we should uncuff him. You know how dangerous that is? For someone as do have his heart as hostage, true. All right. Now we get Caesar technically on our team for a second. It's so weird. I love Mayuri Kurotsushi's voice actor. Use some gas and I mean, I forget how strong he is with his gases, man. I know some other people that are strong with their gas, but not like that level strong. You know what I'm saying? Oh, really? Okay, that's a valid reason for why you want to not fight. Fair, valid. True. We're going. We hadn't even. You said it. I couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize this bridge was like fucking Tequila Wolf. How long is this shit? What sort of fucking fish hunter do we have? That was a precision net with some precision spears. That's gonna make some good dinner. Who was that? If it's someone else we have not met before and another new character in Dressrosa, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yep, I knew they were gonna turn him into dinner. I would be. Oh, those are green bit inhabitants? Huh. Now, they don't sound exactly like, maybe I'm forgetting the voice because it has been a week. They kind of sound like that fairy that was talking to Zoro when Zoro caught up with the sword and was like, no, the humans, they'll see me. They love teasing stuff and not giving me any immediate answers. Fly us over there. I don't like to use Caesar as like a utility tool, but we need him right now. Yeah, I could see why this would be a good meetup spot for some people. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Usopp, you should be cool with this though. You were on the Bowen Islands for a while. This is like the same exact vibe. Except the islands themselves were a giant coochie trying to eat you, so. This is very interesting. Okay, we got Chad from Bleach. Destruction Cannon, this is literally Chad. Izquierdo del Diablo! Okay, the brothers. The Funk brothers. We got an Elbathian giant here? I'm gonna ask him if he knows Dorian Broggy. Hadrudin. Okay. Jean the Bandit. Cactus Man. Coliseum's Grim Reaper. Brutal Bull. Okay. Don't say likely winner. The gang from Kano, the Chinjao family, and Don Chinjao. I love how it's like Minecraft. You just fill the Coliseum up with more blocks. We're good to go. Let's get it. Where are we going? Sanji? The music. It's definitely Sanji and Violet. I hate Violet so far just because she's using my main man Sanji. But I love the music and there's certain other aspects about her. I don't know what to... can't put my tongue on it that I like about her. I never really watched Mexican, Spanish, or Latin novellas, but I have a feeling she's acting just like how they are in that. Over romanticized, over dramatic, crying over everything, you know. You're a good actress, my lady. I'll give you that. I don't think Zoro or Luffy would fall for it. But Sanji, he'll kill a man for some titties. Sanji-san. All right, my guy. I'm very curious how this is gonna go. Who does she want actually killed, and how is this gonna go down? And is she gonna get exposed for being a manipulator? This is a great song. That is a crazy haircut. Doesn't even need to. Just whipping out the classic shots. Party table kick course. Whatever cuts of meat you guys want, he's got them all. That was pretty swaggy. Throws up the cigarette. Wow. Catches the cigarette, you know? You know, these guys look shady because they're in a back-end warehouse doing gambling, so they could be a criminal under, you know, whatever, but he's just knocking people out. He has no idea what they did. If there's one thing you don't do with Sanji, it's hold a woman hostage. Ooh, that was clean. I love his theme. There's one thing you don't do with Sanji. You fucked up, brother. Random bald man is blasting off again. I'm not gonna say that poor man because he could have been a bad guy, but Jesus, brother. All right, Brooke. That was Brooke right there. Eh? I don't want Sanji to have to learn this lesson the hard way. But you do need to realize, whether it's man, woman, there are gonna be manipulators out there, Sanji. Look at the darkness in her eyes. Holy shit. She looks like a demon. God damn it, Sanji. God damn it. All right, here we go. Last episode of the session. I didn't even change the number. What? Yep, Fujitora. They're going to Greenbit too, right? Yep. I'm curious what CP0 is doing here. Yeah, I'm super excited, but also so nervous to see another Admiral. The Purple Tiger is a crazy nickname. He always is. I don't think you're controlling the Navy, but maybe you tip. Oh. Okay. Didn't then Smoker call Akainu, or Akainu say he got to call something? Interesting. You're not lying. You are the enemy to the Marines, but you could be using them in a certain way. I'm surprised Usopp is this scared of this forest, even though I think the Bowen Islands was much scarier. That had super big creatures also. This is just looks like to be, you know, fauna and flora. What's going on here? It is the Marines, and they are looking for the Straw Hats here. So they think all the Straw Hats are here. Is it gonna... That sounds like Chopper, but is it what? Leo. Yeah, you should not have just shot randomly, buddy. Are there actual fairies, or is that a squirrel? That looks like a chipmunk. They're the master thief, so this has to be the same species or race that took Zoro's sword. Oh, they're quick as fuck. My pants. Oh shit. They just leave you there butt naked? Even Robin can't see. Let me activate my Sharingan. Imagine you run back to your ship, you're butt naked, and they took everything. You're like, oh, damn. You villainous big humans. Robin, who's a historian, maybe knows of these species. We caught one. It looked like they had a tail, though. It looks like they were like chipmunks. That little boy's got some chubby cheeks. What the? Now we're at Acacia in the port town. Who are we cutting back to Zoro now that we've seen the chubby cheek chipmunks? I don't know what to call them. Perfect timing. Yeah, little does this chipmunk know you should not give Zoro instructions. That's not the thing to do. Yeah, that man's on drugs. We don't talk about him. Such interesting designs. Like, is that a chipmunk tail we got? What are they? Okay. Wicca, a member of the scouting unit of the Tontata, a tribe of little people. So in Dressrosa, we have huge gardens, little people, and toys. And a coliseum. Very interesting island, if you ask me. So as we had Wiper and the Shandians, this is Wicca. And she's on the Tontata. That's not good. How strong are they? To her commander? What is this, like a militaristic unit? Okay. Yeah, but I didn't give you my sword. You just took it. Scouting unit definitely gives like it's organized and they have. Okay, that's handy for us. Give us that info. That might have been the most valuable piece of information we've gathered today. That's why Zoro is frantically running towards the ship, in which he's not going to get there anytime soon. Interesting. Now, are the Tontata in league with the toy soldier talking to Frankie? Is that the group we're talking about going against Doflamingo, or are they a separate entity along with this separate entity? I'm very curious. Right? They're the most susceptible to an attack. Thank you, Zoro. She's like, you're heading the wrong way, dum-dum. I want Zoro to get like meta one day and be like, where he knows he goes the wrong way and goes the opposite of the way he wants to go, you know? I don't know. That would be some great improvement. Like, my body's telling me go this way, so I'm gonna go that way instead. Everyone's naked before my eyes. You actually have a devil fruit? Can she read people's minds? I'm about to say, that'd be the worst thing to do with Sanji. He, man, is a pervert. She's tied. Oh, she's with this evil gang. She's like one of those girls that sets up guys, you know? Like on the side of the road, you know? Damn. I can say a lot of bad things about you, but I'm not gonna say you look terrible. You don't look terrible. There's no way. She's an assassin of the Don Quixote family, the Trouble Army. God damn it, Violet. Next time I meet just an absolutely drop-dead gorgeous girl in real life, I'm gonna make sure she's not an assassin of the Don Quixote family. Gotta check, you know? Maybe it is one of those where she does secretly want to get out of this dark and evil life, and Sanji will actually be able to win her over, you know? I would not be surprised. Damn. Right to the face. That's terrible, but she's beautiful. That's the one thing. Sanji actually doesn't have any anger for you. The glare, that's why her eyes turn into that. Glare. What does that mean? Oh, you can see their aspirations and what they want? And you can actually see through, like, what? That's insanely strong fruit. For some utility? So you can see your thoughts. So it's like a physical x-ray and then like an even consciential x-ray as well. That's very interesting. Okay, she had to hit the Peeping Mind. Here we go. And now she gets a full fucking recap of Kitten Punk Hazard. Okay. Well, Sanji just threw for skins. That was sounding like we're starting up a PS1. Oh. Little do you know about Kamabaka, girly. Little does she know about Kamabaka. Oh, man's just only thinking about women. His whole life is centered around women. See, that could have been like a double act, you know? Her acting like telling him, but then she really does at the end of the day want him to kill maybe Doflamingo, get her out of this precarious situation. I love the Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Maybe we are gonna win Violet over. Look at the okay. Damn, these episodes are flying by. Damn. All right, that was a great session. Again, continuing so many aspects of Dressrosa. It feels like this is going to be a very long arc, but I say that in a good way because we have 15 different story threads going on that I want them to all feel satisfactorily wrapped up by the end of it. They might not be. Some I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them were left open-ended because of the future of One Piece, stuff like that. But overall, I am very invested, very loving this arc. In this one, we know Violet is now a betrayer and a part of the family. It makes sense. I feel like we're going to win her over, sadly. I love how isolated that is from everything going on. It's literally just Sanji and her. We got Zoro and the Tontalas, I believe, who are now, that's connected to Robin and Law's groups. I'm curious if we're going to meet up there because she wants to go back to the flower fields, give info. The Straw Hats are the Thousand Sunnies on its way being attacked. I don't know which members of the Don Quixote family are going there. Hopefully not Baby Five and Buffalo. But we have the drug user still on the ship doing some sort of crazy mushroom shit. So a lot going on. And we haven't even started Luffy's fight yet in the Coliseum with Don Chinjiao, the generational hater of generational haters. So much happening. I'm here for it. I love it. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Check out the Twitch if you guys want to watch this live and early with us. Check out the Patreon for uncuts, early access. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Make good choices out there, Dapper Squad. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Peace out.